Today I am Irfan. We are going to present about the Kanban board. So we will be focused on limit work in progress, WIP, and also measure and manage flow. Okay, next. Okay, first of all, work in progress limits. Restrict the maximum amount of work in items in the different stages of the workflow. Okay, how do we calculate the WP limits? Average number of item per person, which means we calculate the total number of features that is available, then we divide it to the person who is involved in the items. Okay, what is the purpose of limit WIP? Okay, the first one is prevent tasks from accumulating at any step in the progress. Next is also allow teams to know their true capacity. Next is help prevent teams from being overburdened or lax. And last but not least, allows you to complete single work item faster. Okay, next. Okay, measure and manage flow. Why do we need to measure the flow? Uh, to to measure how effective their current system is working. So the Kanban, how do we know it is effective to our system? Is we need to measure it to know how does it affect. Is it bring effective to our system? How do we measure? Basically, we just analyze the flow, then we just observe how the cut is moved one stage to another. Okay, and also we need to calculate the cost of delays to know is our system is effective. Okay, that's all. Next, I will pass to my next.
Okay, next would be, okay, myself, I'm Lawrence. This is the case study we followed from the previous task. Okay, this is a library management system. So what's happening here is this is the Kanban board, which can be categorized into a few different sections of task. For example, there is change request, maintenance, and product defects. So these three are how to say types or categories of tasks which will be available during the development stage. So in the Kanban board, as mentioned by my friend Irfan, okay, it's a clear guideline on how to evaluate a single task, which means that this Kanban board will give you a clear picture on how do you calculate your how to say WIP progresses and as well your COD, how to say how delay is a particular task. So as usual, there will be analysis team and a development team and as well a production release test team. So which means when these three teams are combined, will be approximately 5 to 7 people in a team. So from there, we'll put in like all the consultants into one team. They'll be doing the analysis. So of course, input queue will be coming in, all the tasks which are being started from them. And then the in progress one from the analysis team will be analyzed and then put to done. So this is one particular phase for a particular task or a card to travel, which means from the input to a in progress and done phase. So the next phase will be a development phase, which means the dev ready, the card will be pushed to a dev ready, and then it will be in progress by the developer, and then pushed to done. So this is the second stage, and the third stage will be releasing the card to the production, which means it will be build ready and test, and then release ready, which means that it will be pushed to production after evaluating the code changes, the code reviews, and every stages is passed, and then it will be released. So with these three stages, it will be defined how the product, I mean, or a task will be evaluated. Okay. Furthermore, each task is categorized so that it's easier to calculate the non added value task, non-added value task in the how to say next slide. Okay, I'll pass to Kowsar for the next slide.
Hi, good evening. Kowsar here. Okay, I would like to explain on value adding and non-value adding and value stream map. Actually, value adding something sharing information openly improve the flow of business value. This is called and transparency in the development team. Okay, there are several attributes in the value adding like leadership, focus on customer, and understanding the spec. And non-value adding such as the process steps which are not needed and rework due to defect and found in the product, delay delivery to customer and leading to dissatisfaction, and service to customer delay. Also, it is a cause of product. And the value stream mapping is this article actually talking about the value and non-value process step. When you know the process of those, then you can easily find the calculation for efficiency. The moment you know already efficiency, then WIP is very easy to calculate. Okay, next screen I will show one example and how to calculate all of this. Okay, this is the diagram actually. The development team consider here 5 segment. So design, requirement, coding, testing, deployment, and they give value adding, which is first segment is 2 days, and the second segment 2 days also, and following 7 for 1. So total will be 16 days of adding, 16 days of value of adding, and non-value of adding they given first segment half day and following 1 and 7. So total will be 9.5. So okay, so here is the calculation. So value adding time is 16 days and non-value adding time is 9.5 days. So efficiency, the efficiency calculate by efficiency equal BA divided by bracket BA plus non-value adding. So when you calculate, when you divide that, you will find the 0.63 and then multiply by 100, then you will get the efficiencies. So here is the efficiency will be 63, and when you know the efficiency, then WIP is calculate very easy. For example, in the development team is 5 members. So if you divide by 5, and efficiency value which is 63, then you will get the WIP value which is 8 item. Okay, next is leading time. Okay, leading time is the period of between a new task enter in workflow and finally departure from the system. And this is an example, the leading time, the starting to end of the releasing phase is considered is a leading time. Okay, next is cycle time. The cycle time is start when the moment when the new task enter in progress and somebody work on it. For example, here is cycle time. So the phase when assigned by team, and this amount of the time is considered is cycle time. Okay, next is handling backlog. Actually, the Kanban method suggests an approach of backlog management that reduce the effort of maintaining your backlog, enable teams to make their own decision, and it helps team become more self-managed while bringing transparency and consistency to decision-making process of what the team is going to work on next. So this is the end of presentation. Thank you.
Okay.